Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. This is my first attempt at filming a YouTube video. Anyone that has watched me on TikTok knows that I have this drift car behind me just here, which hasn't seen as much screen time as it should have. I haven't done that much work on it, but because I'm a typical car person, I've gone out and bought a second project car. The idea with this one, it was just really cheap, and I'm going to try and turn it into a real budget sort of drift car, just to have a little bit of fun with, not go too all out. Whereas this one, I spent a lot of money and a lot of time, and it's sort of getting a bit excessive. So I just miss going out there and hanging out with my friends. So this little one, be a little bit cheap, try and get it working. So it will be obvious to anyone that knows me at all, it's an E36. I've got enough parts sitting in the shed for this car that I should be able to get out of this very, very cheap. Full engine swap and manual conversion without having to buy anything except for a clutch hardline and an exhaust manifold, I think, because I robbed the exhaust manifold off my engine to put on that one when I put the 3 litre in it. What will be a surprise to anyone that knows me is the back half of this car's chopped off. It's a compact. I hate compacts. Like, I absolutely hate the look of them. But this was so cheap, I just couldn't turn it down. And as much as I love my coupes, it is a real pain to me when they end up in this condition after I back them into stuff and I've damaged a coupe shell. I'm hoping with this little one here, I will care so little about it that hitting poles and trees and things will actually be fun. Under the bonnet we have this amazing powerhouse, a big 1.9 litre 4-cylinder single overhead cam. So that's not going to be in here for very long at all. So as soon as the ignition turns on, you've got those two lights on, and if you put the boot into it too hard, the transmission warning light comes on as well, and it goes real crap with how it's changing gears. Worst thing about this car, that shifter. That's definitely going. So new engine, new gearbox, and we'll see what happens. Excuse the mess in the shed, I'm still trying to clean up, but the engine we're talking about is this M52 B25 right here, which came out of my drift car when I replaced it with the M54. And this manual box back here on the shelf is ready to go in. I got this not knowing the condition of it, so we'll find out if it's a good gearbox or not. So my plan is that M52 in, manual box in. I've got some Max Peating rod coilovers left over that I pulled out of my car when I went to BC's. Chuck those in. Got a lock kit that's just E46 arms and some adapters and stuff like that. Throw that into it, weld the diff, send it for a little while, maybe a hydro, we'll see how we go. But just have a lot of fun with it. Be a little less serious than I've been on my other car. And yeah, just really enjoy it. So if you want to see more, just subscribe below and like the video. You'd be doing me a massive favor. So cheers.